My name's JoSan. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, born and raised to the fullest. Humble Park, North Side, around over there. Play basketball, smoke weed, go to work, hang out with my girlfriend. Nothing crazy. I'm not like a crazy person. If I didn't become a musician, I'll probably be an accountant and be lame as hell. And that's obviously not me. Fuck that. I got started in music around 2015 is when I started making music and started like going to the studio. I started writing music though around, I would say like around like when I was 15. So like 2010-ish. So like yeah, it's been like 10 years. This whole 10 years I've been making music. The first album I ever owned, damn, I would say it's gotta be The Carter 3 by Lil Wayne. The second album I owned was Drake's Thank Me Later. Funny story, I actually stole it at Best Buy and they caught me and they felt bad because they were like, oh, so you will go to jail for this artist named Drake. And I said, yeah. They were like, kid, get out of here. And they gave me the CD and I just did. I was like, I got it. I was with my cousin and shit. Last song I listened to was Addison Rae by the Kid Leroy. I like it. It's very like vibey and shit. Like, I like vibes personally. Man, everyone influences me. It goes all the way from when I was born to like around when Biggie Smalls died and fucking like Big Pun, all the way to right now to Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, Drake. What was I listening to a lot? Oh, Pierre Bourne too. I listen to Pierre Bourne a lot. Playboy Cardi and 𝗏𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗗𝗶𝗴𝗶. I'm vibey, man. I'm vibey, nighttime, you know, riding around. Like, I'm just smooth, man. I just got like, I can go soft and then I can go fucking hard sometimes. And then, you know, I feel like my shit you could play at night while you're driving down Lakeshore or something, or you're just, you know, cruising, chilling with the niggas and shit. The most essential ingredient is obviously my voice in general. Like, I take care of my voice, you know, I make sure like, you know, I drink water every day and like, I give myself music exercises like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do that. Right now, I'm not making my own beats, but sooner or later, I fucking will be, and I'm gonna go crazy. But right now, I got my boy Frequency making my beats, and I got like, you know, people I've been fucking with for years, and people I've been making music with for a long time, making my beats right now as well. I bought a few beats from like big time artists and shit, cause you know I love big time artists beats just as much as I love local beats. Oh, I do write my own lyrics. I always write my own lyrics. I don't let no one write my lyrics for me. Like, I get offended if I'm a fucking songwriter. This is what I do. So like, I get offended if someone else writes a song for me. But, you know, sometimes you need that extra help. Sometimes, but. The most popular song, Studio Junkie. I made this song probably last year. I dropped it like in the beginning of 2019 to see what happened. And I dropped a music video for it as well. It's on 𝗵𝗲 Films channel. 𝗵𝗲, Chicago's very own films. He's fucking amazing too, by the way. But I would say Studio Junkie, man. That song, you know, got me, opened up a lot of doors for me. got me one of my best collabs. Drake, of course. I gotta make one song with Drake. I have to. Like, if I don't make a song with Drake, then I'm not doing this the right way. The Weeknd as well. I'm really not the type of person who doesn't like to collab with people. I love to collab with a lot of people. I even collab with people that never even made music before. So like, you know, and we make some raw music as well. Like, just got that vibe. I'd say I would need more club and like live performances. My quality, like, I'm good on quality. Like, I feel like my quality is just like, you know, how I like structure the songs and like how I sound the songs. I sound really good, man. I know Def is like a fucking radio hit. It's gonna be one sooner or later. Media exposure, I don't really care to be in the media, bro. Like, I like being low key. I like being a low key artist. It gives me more freedom, more to do what I want. I really don't like people telling me to do what I want, which is why I don't got a manager as well right now. But I'm doing everything by my own. Independent artist shit. You already know how we rocking. Shout out to all my independent artists out there. Going platinum? Hell yeah. Like, I do really want a lot of people to listen to my music. Like, and I think that, I know that shit could happen. Like, regardless, like, I'm gonna have at least one platinum song. Fuck that shit. Winning a Grammy, fuck the Grammys. I don't give a fuck about no Grammy. Fuck that shit. Festivals. Like, I would love to perform at festivals. I would rather be like a festival performer than anything. Like, performing at like concerts is cool. I feel like festivals is more like, you know, it's more loving, more like everyone's here, more soulful, more like Woodstock, that hippie vibe. Like when I first started making music, I was making EDM music so that I could be a part of the EDM community. But, you know, they don't accept rappers, unfortunately. I hope to touch people, make people feel. I hope my music just spreads by itself. And that's really hard to do. I know it can though. I know sooner or later it can. I just really want my music to be heard. That's what I think that's the most, thing I want. Yeah, there's a lot of difficult things. Basically, putting yourself out there is probably like the most difficult thing. I mean, I have no problem doing it now. I'm performing for about like 4 or 3 years, and I actually love performing. Definitely looking for people to. Definitely like another difficult thing actually is definitely looking for people that are like fucking really serious about this shit, bro. Because there be people that like, even like people that make money and shit, they'll be serious about it, but they won't be as serious as you are, or they won't be trying to make a good song just like you. You have to like, I want that energy to be matched, bro. Like, we need that energy to match. If that energy's not matching, then we're not making no fucking music. You can expect a lot more visuals. You can expect a lot more hits. You can expect a lot more collab projects coming soon. I got collab projects on the way, but you know, I'm gonna keep quiet because, you know, I'll be with the gang. We'll be plotting on the low, and that's how it's always gotta be, man. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about anybody knowing my next move. Fuck that shit. Ain't no one gonna know my next move. Thoughts on local talent? Honestly, there was this one open mic I went to. Literally, all the open mic artists killed that shit. Like, killed that shit. I really wanted to go up to every single open mic artist and tell them, yo, what's your Instagram? Oh God, I'm as much as a fan as an artist. Like man, like, I'm as much as a fan as an artist. I got And another thing I hope to do actually with my music is I hope to make a clothing brand soon. This is the Undefeated of the North clothing brand. I'm gonna make a lot more clothes to make sure I sell that shit to a lot more people as well. And another thing on local talent, like, I know it's hard, trust me, I know it's hard, but gotta keep pushing, man. Gotta keep pushing. If you love this shit, you gotta keep pushing. I love this shit, so always push, man. The push don't stop. Like I said, always push. I wouldn't have everything I had today if I stopped working on music. If I just gave up, I would have never got anything. The progression I got in this music right now, I wouldn't have gotten none of it if I had stopped. Right now, I'm in my home studio. Like I've always wanted a home studio ever since I was fucking like making music back in the day. I'd pray for a home studio. Look at, I'm in a fucking home studio right now. I record music where I shit and sleep. Like, this is a dream to me. Like, I feel like I'm living my life right now, and it hasn't even begun yet. I'm only 24, man, in my cold year. But shout out Digital Disrupt. They've been fucking, like, they've been awesome to me. They put out 2 of my songs. One of my songs goes by Death, and another one is called And is more of a hip-hop song, more of a hip-hop, like, trap song. And then Death is more vibey, more like, you know, like shit I would perform at festivals or something like that. It's more like for everybody and shit, like more in the fields. Definitely expect a visual on the way. And yeah, and I guess that's it. I'm finished with all the 20 questions, so yeah. Thank you again for having me. JoSan Chicago on Instagram. And you can add me on JoSan on Facebook as well. Undefeated of the North on my Facebook page. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.